saying for Yahawashi's example, he feared for going on that cross, man. But in the end, he feared the Most High more. So
right.
Like he said, let your will be done. Matthew chapter 10, verse 26 through 28. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. What I tell you in the darkness, that speak ye in the light, and what you hear in the.
You know what's the light? The light right now is basically the truth, man. You know, and you see the prophets, man, every weekend, man, letting their light shine by, you know, declaring what's going on through prophecies, current times, and also telling you what's going to happen in time. Keep going.
And what you hear in the ear, that preach you up on the housetops.
Housetop, basically, and what's coming for that right now, basically, when you at home and then you're doing your little sit downs and basically you upload it. You know, it's still going in through that feed horn, man.
Right, it's basically like just, hey, what you hear, what you know, just look, cry out loud, spare not, basically. Verse 28, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both the soul and body in hell.
Yeah, because man can only just fucking kill you. You know, like in this lifetime, he puts a bullet in your head. What happens? You go to the spirit world. But when Yahawashi gets his hands on you, he can actually, man, put that spirit on that man to do that. And then when you come back in your next life, man, you could be crippled, you could be blind, you could just be fucked up, man. You know?
Right, he basically can torment you, you know what I'm saying? He torment you in death, man, you know?
Yup.
This place will explain itself. Luke 23 and 36. And the soldiers also mocked him, coming to him and offering him vinegar, and saying, if thou be the king of the Jews, save thyself. And his superscription also was written over him in letters of Greek and Latin and Hebrew, this is the king of the Jews. And warned the malefactors which were hanged railed on him, saying, if thou be the Mashiach, save thyself and us. But the other answering rebuked them, saying, dost thou not fear the Most High, seeing thou art in the same condemnation? So, I mean, that was Jake basically was in the world right there, and that moment he came into the truth. You know, he had the fear of the Most High, and he got delivered too at that time.
And he's probably part of the elect right now this time around, man.
Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
And how you doing that, man? Basically, just living accordingly, man. Doing the will of the Most High, being about Yahawashi business, man. Doing the work, you know. Pushing that name, you know, feeding the flock, being humble, being a good brother, so on and so forth.
Yeah, okay.
This Psalms 25 and 14. The secret of the Most High is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. His covenant.
And that secret place, that goes into like Psalms 91. The secret place is going to be the truth, man. And basically, everything is predestined, but at the same time, what's a reward, you know, because it's a total blessing, man, to understand what's happening right now. Because you have a lot of people, man, that remains in the congregation of the dead. Example, i.e., 2/3.
Oh, now that they give you a better understanding why the elders be like saying like Nate them don't fear the Most High.
Yep.
It makes sense now. That's why they ain't understanding the secrets and the mysteries, man. You know what I'm saying? You can see why they say that, man. I say those who fear the Most High, his secrets are with them, man. So you can tell who fearing the Most High, who really fearing the Most High, and who not, man. They, like you were saying, they understand the secrets and the mysteries, man. Like for one, their name, man, which is very important, man.
And
Go ahead, Scott.
It's Amos 3:7. Surely the Most High God will do nothing but reveal His secret unto His servant the prophets.
Yeah, God. So basically, that's why of course, Elder Tahar, Apostle Tahar always brings it out, man. When they did that one West split, man, how the revelations, man, just started flourishing in, man. They really started receiving more living water, man. And then you compare the apostles with per se Nate, per se Johanna. You can see with their descriptions of, man, just watching the sit downs, who are the true men of the Lord, man. And then think about the consistency of how long they've been doing this without any breaks.
Good.
That even last precepts.
Just Revelation 15:3, and they sing the song of Moses, the servant of the Most High, and the song of the Lamb, saying, Great and marvelous are thy works, Lord power almighty. Just and true are thy ways, thy King of saints. Verse 4, who should not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name?
The reason why you should fear him, Yahawashi, man, because he can kill your ass, man. He can, man, wipe out your family and leave you here, or keep your family here and then have you bugged out with demons and shit, man. So, man, and then also if you truly fear the Lord, even when the brothers are not around, you still gonna try to do the right thing, man. The commandments that you can keep, not basically, man, keeping the dietary laws. You know what I'm saying? Not committing adultery, so on and so forth.
For thou only art holy, for all nations should come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest.
Mm-hmm. That's the scripture.
I guess it does since many of these times coming to my head. Isaiah 59:19. So should they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun. When an enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
That's gonna be Jacob's trouble, man. And then where we at now, according to the map, we're on the west, and then lift up that standard, man. Lord willing, the elect are gonna receive spiritual power, and that flood, that's gonna be your troops coming in, man. Basically trying to establish that martial law.
And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and to them that turn from transgression in Jacob.
And the Redeemer is Yahawashi, and basically, and those that are gonna return. We read that again, the latter part.
And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob.
And the only people going to turn back their transgression are the 1/3, man.
144.
And the 144.
I bring out this Psalms 111, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do His commandments. His praise endure forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically self-explanatory, man. That's what this lesson is about. It's basically being fearful, man, and with fear, that's going to lead into your faith within Yahawashi. Now, of course, on that flip side, it's going to be basically certain circumstances that you go through that you probably haven't actually had that experience before. But at the same time, that's when you have to cleave to Yahawashi 10 times more. So if you already doing 10, and then you multiply that times 10, that's going to be like 100 miles per hour, man. So I hope this was edifying, man. All praises to Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders, and salutations to you brothers teaching the truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.